Volcano, man. Well, if you had African volcano eruption on your 2021 bingo card, go ahead and mark it off because we have the Congo volcano in eastern DR Congo has erupted. The volcano, situated a few kilometers from Rwanda's Rubava town, last erupted in January 2002. And with all the gas giants on the same side of the sun, and that situation continuing through 2025, we are looking for more earthquake and volcano activity to be happening. Plus, throw in an active sun that is waking up and exceeding everybody's expectations, then you get a mix for a lot of crazy stuff happening. Definitely 2021, 2022, and probably 2023. We're looking at an M1.1 solar flare around AR2824. Then you've got Saturn, which is also known as Karma, Chronos, or Time, going a retrograde tomorrow. And then next week we get a full lunar blood moon eclipse. The full moon will pass through the shadow of Earth, producing a total lunar eclipse. And no matter what, dude, lunar eclipse is always extra interesting and extra energetic. People kind of extra lose their mind. Hey, guess what? Sleeping Sunspot has woken up. A lot of people were saying, hey, the sunspot just went dead. And I was like, you never know. And so, that's true. Sleeping Sunspot wakes up. Formerly quiet sunspot AR2824 is suddenly crackling with solar flares. It's almost hyperactive. That would explain the burst of energy I have had lately, which is good. It's always good to have energy. NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory recorded 7 C-class flares and 1 M-class flare during a 12-hour period, May 22nd. So once again, solar activity this month is going to exceed NASA and NOAA's predictions. And all the YouTubers who said the sun was kind of heading towards just sleepy time were incorrect. We are tracking severe weather wackiness today across multiple states, and tomorrow we'll be getting in on the severe weather action as well. And so I'm just letting you know because that's what I do. And I made a big prediction that A, things would start to get floodier after May 13th, and B, the cryptocurrency space that was just all wins since the election would start to get super crazy and be very tumultuous. And I was correct. Bitcoin is now still under 40,000. And I expect it'll still run into problems all the way through July. And technically, Saturn will be in Aquarius until 2023 of March. So, dude, you just don't want to mess with Saturn, trust me. Mr. Whale breaking Defied the 100 coin, exits scams, and runs away with $32 million in investor funds. And not only that, they left people a message saying, hey, we scammed all y'all, and you can't do shit about it. Which to me is kind of like the whole message of the crypto people, you know? So, like, I don't know, man. I warned everybody ahead of time. I said, if you're heavily invested in crypto, it's going to get weird, and it's going to stay weird definitely through July. And then July and December, you might see crypto do well again, but then in December, it's probably going to have major problems again. So I'm just putting it out there because I can be extremely accurate. You know, I've been warning about volcanoes, and they keep popping off. So try not to be cocky. Just trying to give you guys the news as your planetary defense commander. I'm still up at DFW. Help my mama move. But I'm keeping my eyes on all the things and giving you guys updates where and when I can. I think we've done most of the moving forth today, so I'm all yours now. So yeah, this is the 48-hour mixed precipitation ratios and rates and projections and predictions. And so this is over the next 48 hours. You could see the red is where you may be seeing straight line winds, giant-sized hail, or possibly tornadoes. There have been a lot of sneaky tornadoes lately happening over the last few days. I know that some hit Iowa. So, you know, if you are under alerts and watches, be sure and pay attention to that. We have our first named storm of the Atlantic hurricane season, and her name is Anna, like aneurysm, I guess. And Anya Taylor is going to be on Saturday Night Live tonight. That's just a throwaway line, by the way. Yeah, boom. We had a coronal mass ejection observed earlier today, originating from AR2824, is mostly directed towards the east, but it does appear that the outer edge could be directed our way. Should this be the case, a glancing blow to our geomagnetic field may be possible by May 25th. Super shout out again to all of Asteroid Fight Club. You guys have been totally amazing and supportive of me for a long time and definitely throughout May. And I just want to say again, thank you so much, you guys. Let me keep the greatest job in the world, in my opinion, as your planetary defense commander. So thank you. And thank you to God, the sun, the moon, and my mom as well. Couldn't do it without y'all. We've got East Texas River flooding impacts reaching peak, but it will take some time to recede. Gulf Coast could see a secondary rise from forecast rainfall as the area needs less rain to start rising again. Flood threat remains a concern into next week. Stay flood aware, party people. I still think about Selena and Taylor too much, but hey, it's 2021. What am I supposed to do about that? Mount Etna is still getting freaky deaky as activity at the new southwest crater is again gradually picking up. So letting you guys know. This is a total mess. And it's moving over Texas. I know that we've shut down moving for the day here at the ranch because we're expecting rain in about a half hour. And it looks like rain will continue on and off for quite a few people in the state of Texas and around the United States of America, possibly Earth as well. I blame the X-Men for all my bourgeoisie highfalutin crushes. Yeah. Okay. The Stromboli volcano in the Aeolian Islands in Italy, which is near Etna, is also having some active encounters with itself and the atmosphere. Space Weather Live was letting us know we have a minor R1 radio blackout in progress. So, Halo CME was one of the people who was like, this sunspot is dead and it's not going to do anything. But he was wrong. Hey, we're all wrong about stuff in a long enough timeline, man. And, it looks like we are going to get a glancing blow from the CME. So, yeah, okay. I don't know why everybody always predicts against solar activity. It's just weird. I always get the other side. All right, we had 1.70 quake and 1.60 quake. And looking towards the eclipse, we're definitely watching for more quakes. So that's what we're doing. Does that sound gay? Volcano in Ecuador to you? What? May 21st, eruption with large lava fountaining event, Sangay volcano in Ecuador. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to have a volcano looking like wildfire season on the west coast USA. So just be ready for that. Click, clack, boom. All right. Yeah, double click, clack, boom. Apparently, every single crypto investor in the world got into Bitcoin and Ethereum when it was $1. So they're always making money and they're always buying the dips. But man, you guys have had a lot of dips to buy lately, huh? We definitely live in interesting and exciting times. Saturn ain't nothing to mess with, man. All right, so I'm going to wrap this one up. Let everybody know I love you. You guys are awesome. You guys are cool. And 2021 is probably going to continue to be crazy, especially the next week and, the end of May. May. So please be prepared. And, just as I predicted 6 weeks ago, the flooding and crypto troubles will probably continue all the way through July. So let's be prepared, shall we? All right, everybody stay cool. God bless everyone. I love y'all. Y'all are great. Have a great weekend. And let's try and close out this month strong. All right, peace out.